What's up, fellas? Sorry, it's a little dark. I'm in my chill mode right now.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Kansas City. Nico Remigio to bring it back. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And it's complete.
Appreciate it.
Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They try the zone read. It's Smith on the keeper. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 4. From the pistol, Smith.
What's up, Brody?
It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Open man. That's Dante Fulton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
A gain of 17 yards. First down, Vegas.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday. Strike.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Remigio now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Sunday. Fight on these two. Attack.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
To carry on Richardson. It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 15-yard line.
So after one, it's the Raiders with the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, and they are facing a 2nd and long.
Yellow. 15. Fight on these two.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
Wait. 43.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Attack. Yellow.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. What a call. Going for it this deep in your own territory. And it doesn't work out as planned. They turn it over on down. The failure on 4th down leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Smith going to keep this himself, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with White. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2, and decision time. 4th and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Here we go.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a...
Okay, he still conceded. Okay, we'll take it. Fuck it. He probably didn't want the ball right there anyway. Oh, probably got a safety and got the ball back. when they quit and then it's like the game doesn't register like it's like you're still in a game and it just lag phases.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Smith in the pistol. Gets this to Michael Mayer. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
White gets this one on his own read. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
You gotta throw it faster than that, bro. Like I was on the button.
Cooper to Gene in to pick it up.
And it's causing me to have that delay on the throw when I'm holding the button twice, 3 times. Gotta get rid of that.
So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be
Oh,
disruptive.
and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Mostert on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's taking it
It's
nicely.
the eye, but we'll take it.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
And a Raider.
New set of downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Smith on 1st down. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry.
Here we go, here we go.
Smith yet again. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, somebody got to catch it.
It's incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Smith on 3rd and short. Finds Nash complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
You just get the play off. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So at the end of one, a defensive touchdown has provided us our only points so far. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Beautiful.
And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders tie and can take the lead here in the second.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Here we go. Pete Carroll getting his offense set to try for 2. And again, it's Smith. And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie.
Thanks for coming on the goal line. Appreciate it.
Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
He lost the football.
Oh, we got to recover that.
And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Don't work on play action.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
No, fuck this.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. We won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
7-yard gain.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Ooh, puts him there under this one, right side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Eagles 13, Raiders 8.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Dylan Laube on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. First down now, ball at the 33. From the gun, Smith. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Smith back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight ends? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Throw reeled in by Bear. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, this is Laube. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
That's incomplete on 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not
Crazy the Raiders don't even throw their own ball like they should.
They got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Smith's gonna throw again. Completed over the middle. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Mostert. He can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Behind the line scrimmage. It's a loss of 1.
One final shot before the half. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
One last play before the break. The final throw before the break. He rolls to his right. And he's into the end zone. No time left, and they take the lead right as halftime arrives. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and then get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Oh, man, they really want the momentum going into the locker room, huh? The touchdown takes the lead, and now they're going for two. Smith's going to throw for it. And he's got it in the end zone. Bit of an aggressive call to go for two there, but they get it to end the half with an
Wish the Raiders would use you like I do.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts from the 16. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Hurts looking to throw. Out to his wide end. It's a screen. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hurts now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's good.
New set of downs from 37.
1st and 10.
1st down, around with Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get that to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
180.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard.
Slow me down, man. That wasn't good pursuit.
Field strike, Brock, as he's sent out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. No questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A pickup of 17. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run.
It's just I got a good run defense.
But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's within striking distance. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter.
Good for the Eagles. First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. Job well done there. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete on third and goal. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up fourth and goal. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. I'll be with the return. It's away from one. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. And first carry here for Ashton Genty. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, Smith to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And it sets up second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going left side, Bowers has it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Raiders going for the win here. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Zone read, they'll give it to Genty. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. He'll look to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Took his shot at 6 that time. It's second and goal. Now, they didn't bite on the play action, Brock, and for all the times that we've seen that exact concept beat defenses, these guys were not fooled.
You know what that was collectively, defensively? It was great processing. We talk about quarterbacks being great processors. That group defensively just got it done.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Eagles have the football back deep on their own side. They're at the 5-yard line. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And he's going to push this one up to the 20 before they send him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here he is to throw. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson, and that'll bring up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So at the 20, here's second and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Setting up to pass. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got it deep downfield. He's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. First down, and they go right back to it. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. The clock inside of 50 seconds now. Second and 10. Back to throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Now to throw. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And I'll be with the return. And they had a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Smith in the pistol. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. From the gun, Smith. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he'll get it up to the 27. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. One final shot here. That's him on the quick hitter. And there'll be no game-winning touchdown in this one. That tackle ends this ball game. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And there was no easing up. It took some white nuts.
Really, it was just that one play. I just didn't have anything dialed up to get to the sidelines. Probably do better next time. I could have did that, yeah. I was trying to go ahead and put the dagger in the game.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome
Fuck would
inside
set this on their
legendary
settings?
Lambeau Field in
Like,
Green
who?
Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams
Fucking
ready to
dickheads.
square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders
Fucking retards.
and
Dude,
the
let me
Green
put a snow
Bay
game.
Packers.
It's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me.
And I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us
I'm wearing
set
white jerseys.
for the start. Off we go on a snowy night.
You're not gonna see me come.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
On play action, Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Get ready. Yellow, 22. Fury, yellow.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh King. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it. So not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Blue, green, jack. Yellow, go. Ready, ready.
Now a man who won a rushing title wearing silver and black is Josh Jacobs.
Right now, you know, fumble once.
Good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Hut.
Now Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards.
His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A go play action with Love. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. What a try. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, coming into the game, Mike, I'm not sure if we thought anyone would score a point. So this is certainly a really fun way to see the game open up. Points are going to be hard to come by, so the ability to get out and take that lead. Now the pressure
Man, come on now, EA.
chase you, and I would say some pretty unfavorable conditions.
Let's man. Hey, come on
It's
now.
about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Yeah. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive
Can't
will
use
begin
spin
there.
moves in this game.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He's got the golden domer. That's Michael Mayer. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He'll try to pick it up with Genty. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short And it's fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
One quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Quarter two begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with fourth down coming up.
Here we go.
Gino gonna throw for it. That is
You're gonna make that throw.
They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 15.
Red, cycle. Ready, ready. Red, 38. 6, mega. Claws red. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is brought in at the 10.
The fact that they don't let me get that when I'm in front of them, that's crazy.
On the 40. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
10 yards to go.
On first down, it's Love. Escaping to his left. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the 6
Watch
yard
out,
line.
down. Hut.
On second down, Jacobs. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
That's a
And while
gain
that
of
run
3.
wasn't anything
Brings
really
up
to write
third
home about,
and
what it
3.
allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook
Here we go.
at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short.
Thank you for messing your change. Is it the direction? No, they just you up when you over pursue.
Love will lead the offense. Looking to go for 2 here.
Yellow.
The Packers will set up for the
Blue,
2-point
30,
conversion.
Back to throw.
So that he just catching everything.
A couple more points.
Ha ha ha
And they
ha.
add to their lead.
Just catching everything, man. Okay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Dylan Laube. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass.
Got the slipping and shit.
Rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a
Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Here's Gentile. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he takes it to the 35.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. A gain of 12.
Off the play fake. Smith. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Out of the pistol run with Genchi. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Raiders.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Jack Best that time. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Gino.
Oh, yeah.
It is intercepted.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Ready. 45. Black shot. Hut.
On first and 10, here's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining.
It doesn't really bother me. It's just
Here in this
can't
first
juke
half.
and shit. Ruin the first
They got
game.
there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him,
yeah.
he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
Ready. 52 blue.
One of the tight ends in motion right.
Ready.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs.
That should have been a
He's
fumble.
going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green
First
Bay.
half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Smith to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
You gotta get into your route, my guy.
Working out of the gun, Smith, and it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved.
Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Can't run routes now?
It's a turnover on downs.
Ready.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Set. Hut. Red. 38. Smash. Red.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. He's going to uncork one. Looking
Gotta
for
pick
Wentz.
that, bro.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step one. I promise you step two on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Second down throw for Love. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Malcolm Kuntz in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. Back complete to Jacobs. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And he missed it.
It's going to come back and haunt you.
No good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Quick throw. Here's
Running like that. Damn.
Anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On second down, Genty. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Raiders.
13 next.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That one caught by Beck. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 16-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the
They're going to try to run it in. And he'll wind up short of the goal line. So they're not able to get this back to a one-score game. The margin remains 10. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Let's go now. You 33. Red, yellow. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down.
I don't see me coming. I like the white jerseys in the snow.
The ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
You guys are never pursuing me.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This will be from 56 yards away.
Get it to yourself.
He missed it. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
I can tell you firsthand, Mike, snowy conditions are tough for everybody. But they can be especially tough on the kickers. You just can't practice this. There's nothing you can do to simulate your plant foot, the ground. In this case, it winds up no good.
They try the zone read. It's Smith on the keeper.
Get it to yourself.
They finally track him down, but what a run as they'll mark it at the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards.
At the 10-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it. The sideline.
That one is caught beyond the pylon. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Somebody, come on, man.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Down. 52, double, 38. 6, Madden. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. This one up top for Dobbs. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Check 58.
On 2nd down, Smith.
Catch that, Bowers.
Down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And 3rd down coming up.
No more, no more. Check 51, check 51, cover. Nice.
Smith to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
I gotta throw that, man. I didn't think Tatum was throwing animation.
Here in the 4th, they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They'll send a tight end in motion. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Green Bay first down.
The 27-yard line.
Here we go.
A tight end in motion now. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. They go for the RPO. And not connect. And they'll bring up 2nd down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
52 blaster. Hut.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, y'all gotta fucking get out of the
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Here we go.
It's 3rd down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
So you can't go.
They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Smith. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case,
you can't throw.
Defense is thinking run. A lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike
This
deep
game.
with the pass play for 6.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. And
That should have been a fumble.
taken down.
It is a fumble! Wow! They don't give me that?
But this one is
Wow.
done.
You can't challenge it either.
43 rail. Set. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 2.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Here's 1st down. On play action, Smith going for it all. That is hot. And he'll be taken down, but what a connection. All the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. A gain of 43 yards. And a Las Vegas first down.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back
But I
end.
also would be
At the end of the
winning
day,
too.
there's just nowhere
Yeah,
for the
look at that
offense to go with the
stupid
ball.
Fucking turnover. Okay.
Check 58.
2nd down, Smith. He's going to look downfield once again.
Oh, y'all gotta catch them balls, man.
Winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one
Definitely
comes
a
to
whole
an end.
move. When you play like that, you can't juke or jump or anything. You know,
They
it's like
get
when you
it
do
done
jump,
to
you
the
get a
delight
slow
of this crowd.
animation.
We saw a snowball or two.
You try to juke, you put your hand in the snow, slows you down. Definitely not skill based. That's pussy. Pussy tactics.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. On the return, here's Nico in the heel. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Off play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10 from the 43. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Again, Mahomes to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT.
Mahomes pass intercepted.
Imagine when you Pat Mahomes and coming out and single back wing
at their own 45-yard line.
Wow.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Smith sharp with the throw here. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. 300%.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Has him on the quick
Let's
hit.
clear out.
Along the right sideline, there's space. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defense is stopping.
Mihio with the return.
I'm going for this kick. You should be grabbing
bring him
him
down
to hit.
inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. On it.
Imagine having Pat Mahomes coming out and single back wing.
Offensive line
He can't make this shit up.
Patrick Mahomes sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second
Blitz
down.
coming. Mahomes getting out to his left. Check down complete to Pacheco.
Bail out.
And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs tie things up in the first. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time. The big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Butker on now to kick this one away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
13 next.
Smith in the pistol. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
And the Raiders first down.
On the option, it's Genty. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back to Genty. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. It's Chris Jones, an All-Pro each of the last 3 seasons, who took him down.
2 yards.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another give here to Genty. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
53.
Smith will go on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun give here to Genty. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Cover. No ball.
From the gun, Smith. Going left side, Bowers has it. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They get 6 and a first down as well.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 21-yard line.
Genty from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Near the goal line.
I thought they were about to hold me with that.
The Raiders get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. 2 touchdowns, gone for 2 both times now. Seems like they're content just kind of leaving the kicker on the sideline and staying aggressive after each touchdown.
You know what it reminds me of, Kate? And you call a lot of basketball as well. The college basketball game, it's all analytics. It's all threes or dunks. Right? The 2-point jump shot, it is gone. And this team right now is just going for the jugular, saying, I don't need to kick a 1-pointer. Let me just try that thing from extra deep, that 3-point land. And 50%, well, that's just as good as 2 for 2 with the kicker.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. To the air, Mahomes. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline.
I didn't kick that.
Incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back now, pressure coming.
Imagine having Pat Mahomes using Lean Bear as an offense. It's crazy work. Crazy work.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
He gets it to Rice. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action, Mahomes. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
The 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Still trying to go back to that one there. Keep it back.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Mostert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up.
Oh, like, go for the catch animation. Like, what are you doing?
And the Chiefs do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end
You
of
just
our first
stop
half.
it. Oh,
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
you have the aggressive catch.
Harrison Butker.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Zone read, they'll give it to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Brought down right at
Working
the
quickly
line of
here.
scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, hey. Here we go,
Running from the pistol here with Genty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Here we go. Good shot. Line. No ball.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
Smith's pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, ours.
Throw here, third down. Complete here to Bowers. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And off to Genty. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made there by Derek Nottie.
44-yard line.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Finds
him over the middle. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player out. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
Their own 29-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of
At
losing
Mahomes,
out
and
of
this
them.
is your offense.
Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. He's going to try another deep one here. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Your offense worse than the Raiders played today. It's just too predictable.
Finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard
Oh, when that play will go.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory. Made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Play fake, here's Smith. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have their first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, bring tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead.
Oh, don't pull the plug now, dude. Wow. So you pulling the plug. You definitely got to run a lot. That's one thing I'm kind of strayed from, but we'll kind of get back into it. Definitely got to run a lot. Kind of start using these pin and pull style trap runs and read options. Kind of take what we're doing and then just apply it.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Straight ahead with Genty. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they were headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
But Smith on 4th down.
Bro, Tucker, like, what is she doing, bro? They didn't give you no user control on this shit.
They've now got at the very start of this game, Brock, all thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
1st and 10 from the 43. Mahomes starting off with a throw.
Oh, where my fucking pick, man? Let him jump in front of it.
Bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They strike for 23 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Working quickly here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Looking for an open man. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. 3rd and long for Mahomes. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
For the Chiefs field goal, a 41-yard attempt.
Butker knocks it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2
Tucker
possessions in,
deep drop, and aggressive kick.
Early momentum with that field goal.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Dylan Laube on the return. Escapes a defender.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Fuck, bro.
Bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. Massive hits, the ball's out.
Put you back to the run back, fucking lineman.
The offense still in chase mode as they keep possession. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They're going for this. It's complete. This is Bowers. That'll be the 1st and more. He is down inside the 35-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Trey Tucker makes the play. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy,
Thanks for pressing.
big touchdowns can follow when the two stay
Gave away your
connected.
leverage.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
Xavier Worthy now on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Way to bait him, Stokes.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Acting like they ain't got the fastest cornerback in the game.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Our score, 8-3. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. They give up the guts. It's Genty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 from the 43. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st down. A gain of 16 yards. And a Raider 1st down.
Giving this to Genty. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Blitz coming for Smith. Back by Besh, left side. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short game. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Cover 0 right there.
With the 1st down yardage.
Gain on the play. That's another Las Vegas 1st down. A gain of 5. 1st down, Raiders.
Smith's going to throw again.
Yay.
And the defender comes away with it. And the Chiefs can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Touchdown pass.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 6.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's trying to go deep again. Now this is intercepted. Back-to-back passes. And the Raiders get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Throwing the out route complete. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's in. Touchdown.
Stop running cover 0. Jesus Christ, it's too easy.
Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half.
You got no help over the top.
The touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Smith brings his guys to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Raiders will.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
And makes the score Raiders 16.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Worthy now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is lofted deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15.
Click on, they won't let me fucking pick it off.
1st and goal coming up. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First down. First down and goal to go.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. From the red zone on first. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. Taking a deep shot here. This final shot in the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Worthy now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Yellow, yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Hits his running back.
What was that?
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 23 on that one. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
From the gun, it's Hunt. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
We're good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. We'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Running once more here with Hunt. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's fourth down.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Throw cut by his running back. And he won't make the marker. And they rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on down.
Charlie.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him a possession.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Smith in the pistol. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
32 yards.
That goes for 32 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Raiders.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Raiders up by multiple touchdowns, and they've got the football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
53.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Out of bounds, just short of midfield.
Now Smith taking off with it. And he's not able to escape. There's only
Did we?
decent work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too.
It's easy
Don't give me no excitement like that right now.
Was not the right read.
Did we for real?
And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Who's taking over?
Throwing
You
on
know?
third, Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're
Watch
going
it
for
be
this.
somebody, man, gonna come in there, take that man playbook, and then just ball out with it.
13 next. Another look. 13 next. 13 next. There we go.
4th down, Smith. He's throwing deep to the left side.
He caught that.
He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Give your leverage away when you press.
Brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment.
Shouldn't press right there.
He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
There we go.
Here's Genty.
Yo, touchdown.
The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there.
Jeez. To be fair, that's not completely on Chip. I mean, Chip could have called better plays given the situation, but Raiders should have played, the young guys they drafted, man. But we're gonna look and double check, make sure. That's something to look forward to, right? Yes, sir. Bye bye, Chip. Go back to college. They need to get rid of Brandon. He need to go. I don't know, buddy. I love you too. Maxon Robertson, he about to be gone. Some of them young motherfuckers we drafted, they just sitting on the bench, bro. Like they not even getting used. Gino just don't give a fuck, bro. That boy says something good's about to happen. He gonna fire his offensive coordinator. How you speak to him earlier today? Gino, he's 35, dude. Shadur, I wouldn't get too happy, bro. Like you beat the Raiders. The Raiders aren't doing so good. Raiders don't have no offense. You get like 100 tries against their defense, eventually you'll score. And Gino was horrible, bro. Like holding on to the ball too long. I mean, at least Aiden O'Connell would have been better. He gets rid of the ball fast. Like he knows he's not mobile, but he gets that ball to his receivers. Well, Gino Chip is out, so that means we ain't got to worry about him fucking our shit up. Because Chip is ass. Like I said, I wouldn't necessarily put it all on Chip. He probably had some good offenses plays, but when you got an offensive line and your quarterback's 30 fucking 5 and taking forever to throw the ball, you can't really see what it can do. And you got a shitty offensive line. So, I mean, you might as well, your GM and your head coach ain't on the same page. Like your GM's drafting for the future. Coach wanted to play win now. And then I don't even think it's really the offensive line because we drafted two fucking guys for the future and you're not even putting them on the fucking field. You got Charles Grant and Caleb Rogers just sitting over there keeping the bench warm. You got a fucking defensive tackle, JJ Pegas, that was fucking used as a wildcat quarterback in college, and he's just sitting on a bench. He ain't getting no play time. Like you just got all these rookies just sitting on a bench. Like where's Besh at? Like we're not using him. Fucking second round pick wide receiver. He's just not using him. Like that's on the coach, bro. It's your job to coach up whatever the GM fucking drafts, it's your job to coach them, bro. It is what it is at the end of the day. So I don't know what the plan is long term, but I mean, I don't want to go another year with Carroll, bro. Like you just need to go and get rid of him. Just retire at the end of the year, bro. I think he has dementia when he's operating his fucking football program. I think whatever he had, he left that back in 2013, 2014, whenever the Seahawks won the Super Bowl, whatever year that was. I think he lost it after that. You need to play your fucking guys that you drafted so they can at least develop at this point.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store.
Yeah, I think he won the Super Bowl and he let it get to his head. And I don't think it was just him, bro. Like you had good players. You had who was that? Malcolm. I forgot that linebacker's name. He was like the Super Bowl MVP. Malcolm. I don't know. He came in the Raiders linebacker. Raiders overpaid for him. He was just like a role player. Yeah, Malcolm Smith. He was a good little role player. He wasn't like great. He just did his job. Like, he came in and did what he was supposed to do. And the fucking Raiders went out and just overpaid for him. Like, fucking Reggie McKenzie trying to fucking bargain budget players. Yeah, cover three's dated, bro. It's like every 10 years, fucking defenses and offenses change, man. You can't sit there and run the same shit every fucking year.
Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. He's got the golden goal.
That was awesome plays.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He had fucking, what, Gus Bradley as his defensive coordinator? That was the reason why, because Bradley runs a lot of cover three. Pete likes a lot of cover three. That single high safety shit ain't it, man. Can't sit in single high safety. A lot of teams going too high now, forcing you to run. You just got to put big box up front. I don't like those. Gus kind of got dated too, bro. That shit dated ass.
Smith to throw on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X.
I don't know, man. It's just like we're in that era where
for this pass rush,
you got to do something new. You can't come out here and do the same fucking rent repeat shit. This is what it is.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. 49, flip her up, 49.
A second down throw for Smith. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy of where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Check 58.
Keno going to throw for it.
They didn't even. Want to get back in the snap.
That was something else.
get behind real early, third and fucking 27, get right back in there and get the first down. I like when it comes together like that. You're just throwing too much credit for Lee.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Seahawks 29-yard line.
Spammer. He spams. He's gonna help me build my pass rushers and resistance points.
Cover, cover.
Gino to throw. That is taken in left side by Thornton.
Stop blitzing me.
And he will get into the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2.
The Raiders will line
Bill
up
look
for
to
the
throw.
Yeah, I hate people who let the slow take it.
It's the safety, Julian Love.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle,
Nick fucking Smith, Nick Bill is a fucking running back.
Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Yep, illegal man downfield.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be taken
every
down
time.
after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold.
There we go.
Pressure too much, and he goes down. Sam Darnold. That is Max Crosby. Gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
There we go. I'm going to run RPOs and you got.
It's just so hard
Try
to
that
be
shit
a
somewhere
good
else.
offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
That's it out there. You gonna leave Crosby over there on the island? You're not gonna double team him? Okay.
Going for it from their own territory.
Noted.
It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Tariq Woolen on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go. Catch left. Hold.
From the shotgun, it's Smith.
Think about blitzing that guy off the edge. Man, you gonna give me that flat? I'll take it.
The 12-yard line. It's a
Get that
gain
shit
of
up,
10
man.
yards.
It's just too predictable.
First down,
Spamming too much. Thanks for helping me build my blocker resistance.
How comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Like, never spam something, man. If it worked too good, it's too good to be true. Don't sit there and spam.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Gino. He'll get this out wide, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast.
And he'll take it on in. Get back. Touchdown, Raiders.
Spending too much money on ebooks and not actually spending enough time on the game and actually learning.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself.
Gotta go to the lab, bro. Wasted money on ebooks. That shit ain't it.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
That's not bad. Darnay. There you go.
Now, meanwhile, problems here on the return, and they're only going to get this back to the 10-yard line.
Sets up 1st down and
so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line.
That should have been PI. I was there. Probably should have flipped. Still. Motherfucker shit right there. That should have been PI.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back,
try not to
and
use it all the
try to
time,
build
but
off
it
this
just works
drive.
against so many different fronts.
TD, Myers comes on now to
Broke,
kick it
don't
away.
fix it.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
taken down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. He gets that complete to his tight end man. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Doesn't change the fact it's still under cover 3 defense, my guy. I might want to get out of it.
25 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gina. Short throw, that's pulled in by Mayer. Second down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 on the Seahawks' 23-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He's got the tight end Mayer. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
From the shotgun, Smith. Open man, right side. He's got
Such a many bad defense. No huddle that shit down. Painted out.
touchdown Vegas.
This is where Nebo plays. Like that's how you play defense. No sir.
Pressure situation.
I know what you got. Know your defense situation. You need to get out of it.
But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with
Back shoulder. Ah, come on.
Incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Raiders 20, Seahawks 7.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To throw on first down is Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
Sit out here.
It's going to be incomplete.
They need bunch tight end on this defense though. It's just too easy to bag.
Not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard
The
line.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the set.
They'll go play action with Milrow.
Bro, that shit almost been a sack. What the fuck?
And it falls incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. It's second down.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Well, that's what I'm waiting on.
On second down, it's Darnold. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They get 22 yards there. First down, Seattle.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Seattle.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. First down throw there is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Seahawks.
Darnold to the air once more. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Taken in right side by Barner.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold.
I didn't do that.
In the end zone, he's in. Cooper, Cup, touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks are back within 6.
Raiders 20. Seahawks 14. Jason Myers to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
They sit in that cover 3 blitz on me the whole game, bro. You're going to have to get out of it.
38 yards.
Know what you're in, so, yeah.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey. So what's up?
Play action now. It's Gino. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete.
Why you cover 0 right there. That was dumb for
in
sure.
the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
Even safety. And 10 yards off. Appreciate it.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Las Vegas, first down.
From the pistol, Smith.
Oh, yeah, lucky. Got stopped with the lucky picks. Come on here. Somebody catch me. Thank you.
And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Take over first and 10.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Darnold quickly to Smith and Jigba. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Here is 2nd and 7. Shaheed in motion. Here's Darnold again. He's got it at the 7. And the Seahawks are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
I'm at 94.7% completion.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of
Just
events
driving
here.
down,
Mike.
get the field
Late in
goal,
the
take
game,
one,
they get the
each
touchdown
clock,
that they needed to
takes
tie it.
timeouts,
And now
and
they
then
can
we
take
can
the lead with the extra point.
sneak underneath him for real.
Raiders 20. Jason Myers to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now receiver coming around. He's got the front pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Bauer. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Vegas.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
On 1st down, here's Gino to throw.
That
That was down the field, but It is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Sunday. Finish it on. 13 net. No ball. We're going to sit up.
From the gun, it's Gina. The throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
From the shotgun, it's Smith.
Whoa, that's key.
Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
The logistics in this
They
game.
desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Middle.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Yo! They're running each other.
Their chance, he took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you
Yeah, pretty
fail.
much so.
But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Yeah, that through the ball. Any contact downfield lowers your acceleration down. Put you out of position.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
Now Milrow. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Darnold. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away.
Doubt.
They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover.
I mean, do you doubt me?
down.
Like,
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Check it. Here we go. Hey. 390%. 53. Strike.
From the shotgun, Smith. He's going to take a shot.
Oh my God, he hit fucking Gino, bro. Underthrew it.
He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown.
Well, I hope we draft another quarterback.
Late in the game,
Two wide open touchdowns. Fucking underthrow it. What the fuck?
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Fucking I let it inside versus an outside third. Like, come on, man. Fucking Gino, get your shit together.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that could be the
Inside throw it up.
intercepted. Picked off.
Oh, fucking Gino.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And it was their...
Start looking at the draft. Cause Gino, I'm gonna look at his roster, bro. There's like so many different people that we need to fucking get. We'll start by age. All right, obviously we're gonna keep Genty. Besh needs to be used more. Bowers, if you fucking throw him the ball, he acts, but fucking game plan's been so ass lately. Whoever comes in, bro, offensive coordinator. I mean, you got people. You can get Thornton involved. Get Glaze the fuck out of there. Glaze can't block, or either give him, better protection. You have to use Charles Grant at some point. Not sure. Probably got Forsyth in there. Nah, I used the freeform, but I didn't want to overthrow it because Gino be overthrowing if you put too much on it. So I took a little off of it. Tommy Eichenberg, he need to go. I know he young, but he ain't covering shit, bro. He kind of reminded me of every other white linebacker we fucking draft and fucking ass. Fucking all the defensive tackles that we drafted, fucking ass. They're not getting used. Kyle Kelly need to get the fuck off the field. He sucks. Like, we're not even using the Camry and Richardson. Like, what's going on with that? Caleb Rogers, he's 24. You need to go ahead and use him, bro. He's 24 as a rookie. Just go ahead and use him. I mean, he can't be any worse than what we've got. You got Carter Ryan. Use him more. Fuck it. Trey Tucker is not wide receiver number 1, bro. Like, a wide receiver number 1 takes over a game. He's not taking over a game. Like, you using him on fucking jet sweeps and shit. He's not wide receiver number 1. You got Dylan Lobby on the roster. Like, you're not using him. Like, every other week, y'all changing y'all running back. Which one active, which one a healthy scratch. Like, y'all got to figure that shit out. Will Putnam, he can go. You fucking ass. Oh, this is going to be a different roster next year, bro. There's so many people on this fucking roster that just fucking suck. Parham, don't fucking re-sign him at all. He can't fucking blow. He was getting blown up all day today. Get Parham out of there. He ain't got enough power. If you're not going to use Amir White, I would go and cut him too. Keep Jeremy Chin. He make plays. Stone Forsythe, he can go. Darnay Holmes, his fucking ass can go. Kuntz, bye. Bye, Felicia. Jordan Meredith, bye, Felicia. We don't need you. What the point of bringing Kenny Pickett in if we're not going to use him? He can go. Snowden, I bring him back on like a 1 year deal. You know, why they bring in fucking all these old ass receivers like Alex Botman? He can go. I don't need him. Like what, 2 years ago? Fucking last year, I wanted us to fucking sign Chason. I didn't want us to sign Combs. Combs coming off of ACL. I mean, that's dead water right there, bro. Like, come off of ACL, I'm not signing you. I want to keep the guy that's got production. I would have kept Chason. That's who I would have signed. You had the cap space, so I don't know why the fuck they didn't do that. And then they bring in these old ass fucking linebackers like a Landon Roberts. Like, the fuck? He can go. Tyler Lockett, he can go. So, quarterback, we need quarterback, running back. We need depth at running back. Receivers. We need a game breaker in the fucking D line, bro, somewhere to help Max, man. Max got like a good 4 years left, man. We need to give him some fucking help. Like, I'm tired of watching these games and dude's the only one fucking out there contributing and doing shit. We need a fucking game record on the interior line. Someone that can fucking funnel the fucking pass, funnel shit to the pass rush. Like, it just is what it is. Cause you ain't got nobody funneling shit, bro. And then you need someone out on the other side, man. Like fucking Coots coming off that ACL, he ain't doing shit. You need someone on the other side that can get after. That cornerback room a little rough. Hopefully we don't keep Caillou next year, bro. He ass. Keep my eyes open on Twitter, see what we're gonna do with our last week. Hold
For the game plan, the offensive game plan. And in my opinion, that means Chip Kelly is in some hot water. Chip Kelly's in some trouble. Anytime your defensive-minded head coach has a major influence on the offensive side of the ball, it's usually a precursor that either A, Chip Kelly's going to eventually give up play calling duties, or B, the other, not extreme, but the other factor, he could be fired. Initially, I didn't think they would let Chip Kelly go after the year because he's the highest paid offensive coordinator, but after hearing that Steve Carroll had influence over the offense Monday night, and that's why they went at that. This is why people are going to say, oh, Chip Kelly, Chip Kelly. This was a Pete Carroll thing.
Yeah. I'm trying to see. See what we got going on. I'm gonna kind of keep my eyes open. They need to get fucking Olsen out of there. Greg Olsen. He's probably gonna be the interim head coach. I mean, the interim coordinator. And it's crazy because we like always have Greg Olsen around for some odd reason. He always fucking finds his way. I'm not a Greg Olsen fan either. I hate his offense. Yeah, they need to get rid of Gino, bro. Dude flipping the fans off like, dude, just they don't give a fuck no more. Oh, please don't say that Brennan Carroll's going to be the offensive coordinator. Please fucking don't do that. No. He need to be Brennan Carroll need to be fired. Obviously, the Raiders' tape is absolutely horrible. Dan Orlovsky, we fucking ain't got no offensive-minded people around. You got all these people like defense play okay, but the problem is if the defense is playing okay, or and getting stops, offense need to turn those stops into points. I don't care if you fucking kick three, get field goals off those fucking turnovers. You got to get fucking points off of turnovers, man. Fucking Geno Smith fan. Working with Geno. You gotta win. You gotta win. Yeah. First, the special team coordinator, Nat. We just firing everybody, bro. Except the fucking problem. Fuck, fire your sons. Like you gotta lead by example, bro. Can't keep someone around just because they your kid. You know, fire Brennan Carroll. We need to bring a fucking real offensive line coach in. Shit, bring fucking the cable guy back, man. Give me Tom Cable. Fire him apart. Fire all the Carrolls. Get the Carrolls out of there. Probably call it a night, man. I'm getting a little tired, fellas. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna keep my eyes on this shit and see if we get any changes. Cause who we got next? Cause it ain't it gonna get worse before it get better, fellas. Like I'm gonna tell you firsthand. You're not just gonna fire someone and then just expect everything to boom just instantly be fixed. What we're looking for at this point is progression. You want to look at the positives that you can take away at this point because the game, like we're not going to playoffs. That shit dead. That shit been dead. That boat been sunk. Like, bro, we have the Chargers next with a new offensive coordinator. Then we got to play the Broncos. Then we got to play the Eagles, the Texans, the Giants, and the Chiefs. Like, bro, we're gonna lose every last one of these games. I'll tell you right now, we'll lose all these games. But the scores of these games have been horrible, bro. And the crazy thing is, you beat the fucking Patriots week one. And the Patriots are a hot team. And then you score 9 points on the Chargers. You play the Commanders, you put up 24, but only because they put up 41. Wonder why they keep putting up 41? Because you're not sustaining your drives. Then you play the Bears, you have a close game, you lose that 24-25. Then you play the Colts, you put up 6 points on the Colts, bro. 6 points, and you get 40 hung on your head because every time you get a turnover, you fucking punt the ball right back to them. Like, fucking dead ass offense. and you beat the Titans, and it wasn't a pretty game either. Then you get blown out by the fucking Chiefs. So bad that it was like 3 minutes left. They were taking knees. Might as well say you lost the bye week too. You lost to the Jaguars in a tight game, 29-30. Low scoring game versus the Broncos. We should have fucking won that. Like, how do you only score 7 points? Defense balling out. Cowboys 16 points to 33. Cowboys aren't even a good team. Showed that. I mean, for real. Then you lose to fucking Shadur 40-12. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna win a lot of these games. We might win, might look up and win one, but I'm not really hoping we win at this point anymore. I just want us to get a good draft pick, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna call it a night, fellas. I'll see y'all in the morning.